Previously on Lost Dimension.
I'm impressed you made it so far. I suppose a round of applause is in order.
How about a round of go screw yourself, you dumbass? Now drop the act and fight us!
You make us risk our lives while you watch us from high above. You have quite the twisted mind.
Cowardly maggot. Why don't you join us face to face?
Well, if we're in this chamber again, that can only mean one thing. Time to whittle away our comrades once again.
You're having us do that again? I don't want to kill any more teammates.
But we don't know who the traitor is, and you expect us to kill them? Do we have a choice in the matter?
What benefit do you gain from doing any of this? Do you actually enjoy all this, the end?
Bravo! This is a true victory for you all. You should be pleased with yourselves for judging the correct traitor. What can I say? I'm trained in medicine, not in acting. I make a poor con artist. Oh well, that's all for me.
Congratulations. You have all earned the right to continue onward now.
Damn you!
If you feel such hatred, then continue your climb upward. Continue to select without being selected. I'll be waiting for you above.
We're coming. Just you wait. We will survive, and we will definitely kill you.
All right. What's going on? This is Wing, and we're back with some Lost Dimensions. Now, I know I haven't been in this game for quite a long time, but, you know, we're back. Right now we got access to Generator. What Generator does, we can buy weapons, basically upgrades for our characters, people on our team. And for every time when we go into a new chapter, these weapons, they get more and more pricier. And for every chapter, there's always a weapon upgrade for our character. So what I tend to do, I'll buy the weapons that I can. Not only we get weapons, armors, apps, and items and stuff like that. But yeah, I buy the weapons that we can, and I sell my old weapons, so that way I have a little bit more money. Well, I have a little bit of money to spend on my other teammates. And we can actually refine like any weapons that we have. Well, any old weapons that we have, we could sell off. We could sell off and, you know, buy different stuff. What else? Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this chapter, so what I'm gonna do is only record the main missions and whatever, and then I'll jump straight into like boss, and then we'll get to like the end chapter. Alright, so our first main mission is and into the fire. As you see, the stars 4 stars, so the difficulty always raises with every chapter. And we're on the 3rd floor right now. I say this game has 2 more floors left. Kind of sucks that we end up losing out on the medic the last chapter. Like those are 2 chapters that we lost 2 healers on. So I heard that this game gets a lot more difficult without the medics. And looking at the map right now, my whole entire team is surrounded by like, what was it? 1, 2, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 enemies. So we got our work cut out for us this time around. Let me see if Nagi is always gonna be my go-to. So if you see me picking Nagi in almost all my main missions, it's because she does heavy damage and she can attack from far without getting countered. Yoko can go hand in hand with my main character Sho because she has stat boosts. I'm thinking I'm gonna use mana, but I'm not sure. Mana. Keep saying mana. And the reason why I would pick mana or mana is because I could send her out and have her do heavy damage and then wait for my teammates to go in.
We've lost 2 members of our team. Since our numbers are dwindling, we'll have to be more cautious when going into battle.
You're overlooking the really shitty part. How long I gotta pretend to like you jerks when we can't even trust each other?
Ridiculous. I suppose the best thing for us is to remain suspicious of each other, but work together, right? We need to beware the enemies we fight, but we still can't trust our teammates.
Even if we know there's a traitor among us, we still need to fight alongside each other. It's certainly an odd sensation, but we have no other alternatives on the matter.
Though is always the optimistic one.
Damn.
Makes sense.
Aw, man. that.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Let's go.
So these guys, they are flamethrower guys. One problem that I have with them
Then let's begin.
is that, oh yeah, I'm gonna send her to get this item because the only person that can get it is a person that can teleport or can fly. But like I'm about to say, the thing about these flamethrower guys is that they don't move unless we move to them. But like using Nagi, if I use Dragon Dive, I get to attack all three of them at the same time. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Oh, it does a lot of damage.
For everyone's sake.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Alright, let me think about this for a second.
Then let's begin.
I can move Toya close to Nagi. Yeah, just use Defer on Nagi.
Understood.
I need to.
Here I go.
Have her go over here, do some damage. Damn. I was hoping Torpedo Fist would just pierce through.
How'd you like that?
I get counted.
Let's go.
These guys, like, their damage doesn't. Their damage is not with, they don't do a lot of melee damage. What I'm trying to say. I think the smart thing to do would be Dragon Dive. Look at that, she got Thor's Wrath. Alright. So let me try Thor's Wrath real quick. Thor's Rage. I think that better name would be Thor's Wrath, but it's whatever's. Damn. Alright. So what I'm about to say is that in Lost Dimensions, when you level up a character to a certain level, you get to unlock a skill. And some of those skills that you unlock can only happen in battle when you
I need to.
I guess activate a certain goal or prerequisite. So Nagi, whenever I would do her dragon dive, I can unlock Thor's Rage. Just like the girl I got on my other on my team, Himino, the girl with the red hair that does fire. She has a skill that if I boost her up like 3 to 4 times, she unlocks an attack that can attack a whole lane. And the animation to that attack is like the most anime looking attack I ever seen. But yeah, like I said with Yoko, she boosting people's stats.
Roger that.
Sho, I think he can do it later on. I'm not sure. I've beaten this game once, but I never beaten it with a good ending. So that's why I'm doing this playthrough, because I'm trying to see if I can beat it without having a traitor left over. Marco, look at that fire! Oh, word! All right, don't take no damage. Trust me, that fire does a lot of damage.
do this.
To be honest, the fastest way to beat these guys is let them come near that canister and just shoot it.
Well then.
Got way over there.
Let's go.
It should help Marco out. The double team.
Then let's begin.
Oh yeah, have him back away. Because these guys are creeping up on us.
Roger that.
One thing about this game too is that sometimes you reach to a point to where you use so much of your skills so much that it messes with their character. So, oh yeah, blinding. But like a lot of status effects, it'll pop up like a little small tutorial about what each status does and whatnot. And since I haven't applied blind to any enemy yet, that's why this pops up. So bind, basically, it does what it says it does. It just keeps them in place. And most status effects, they only last for like 3 turns. So that's what that is.
Let's do this.
Alright. I'm gonna have them defer because I can either put Toya in back of them and then do the spread, or I can have them attack and then have Show assist me.
Good.
I need to.
Yeah, Marco, I'm gonna have him shoot.
Can't focus.
Yeah, I use a lot of her skills, so I haven't played this in a while, so I think if the SAN goes down a little bit more, they become like unstable to like use in a fight.
Time for a change of
Leave it to
strategy.
me.
I'm gonna have him shoot and back of him so that way we can get 2 assists, 2 to 3. Nope, only got 2. Alright, cool. Flamethrower. Was your 3? Alright, so I guess the flamethrower is not gonna do much. I don't know why he did that. He deserved that shot. Oh, crit? What's another one over there? Alright, we kind of left Yoko alone.
Here I go.
Well then.
Let's go.
Oh no, we have her there with Marco, so that's alright.
Focus.
But if you don't do nothing, like if we don't clear those 2 out, it's gonna be a 4v2 situation.
That takes care of that.
For everyone's sake.
What I should do is have her in back of them, yeah. Have her in back of them, and then have her. Oh, there's a door. Check that door later. Every attack that happens in back of the enemies is an automatic crit.
I just can't anymore.
Marco's all good. We just have him shoot there.
Just break.
We did it!
Well then.
Yeah, I just had to silence myself because, you know, got sirens in the background all the time whenever I record in the morning. But that's all cool. Yeah, but anyways, in case I haven't said it before, I think I did say it, that in Lost Dimensions, the faster you win in a battle, the better the item received at the end of the battle. Like, the better your rare item that you get in the end of the battle. And you also get, what you call it? Player points, which that goes towards leveling up your character. Oh yeah, I forgot. I know this is not about the game, but the team that that helped make this game, I was playing this game on Twitch, and somebody was like, somebody told me, like, you know, they was looking into like the team that made this game or whatever, because it was like they were so interested about the game, and then he told me about this game called Monarch. It was like it's just like this game too. And, you know, I always say, like, you know, I'm gonna put it in my backlogs and see if I get it somewhere down the line. So when on Amazon, when the price dropped, because I seen it for PS4 and the Switch. So when I was normally before I get the game, I'll normally look at, like, you know, what's the best console to buy a game. Because like some games, they have problems running on their systems and whatnot. I seen that Monarch had a little minor problem running on a PS4, which I find that hard to believe. So I ended up getting it on the Switch, and on the Switch, it was cheap on Amazon. I don't know if it still is cheap on Amazon. But if you're looking for a game that's just like this, I suggest getting Monarch. I played a lot of the game, and the battle system is just like this, and it feels like playing like a Persona-like game without the personas. If that makes sense. The battle system is exactly alike. Man, she hit so freaking hard. Alright, I have Marco sneak up on this enemy right here. Oh my god. It's over though. The trick to playing games like this is always try to single out the enemy. If you're facing like a large group, to try to find like a way to like go after like the smaller tail end of the group, and have your team focus on one section of the army. I'm just trying to find a way how I could just like use Nagi's skill without her getting a counterattack. Assassin Blade can actually do that. Yeah.
Move out. For everyone's sake.
And Assassin Blade actually have like a I think it has like a status effect too. I could just defer. Yeah, defer the show.
Leave it to me.
It has show shoot this guy in the back.
Then let's begin.
If I had deferred to Toya, I could just. Oh no. Did I? I could just end him. Thunderbolt.
What a nasty shock. Take care of that.
That's game.
Damn.
Yes.
Let's go.
Since I did it like less than like 3 to 4 turns, I get an S rank, and then when you see the GIF oh no, I don't show right. But anyways, like here's when you can possibly
Thanks for everything.
Time isn't on our side.
find out if there's a traitor, but it don't really matter because you can have a team that doesn't have a traitor and they'll still do it. But I think when it's like more red text, kind of like gives you a clue that somebody is a traitor.
Huh?
Sorry.
All right, now I'm gonna skip over this because even though this is like one of my favorite games, my only pet peeve about this game is that
But you know.
how they was able to voice act the important parts, but on here this is also an important part. Well, not really important. They're just talking about like about
Okay.
the I guess what would be the true motives of the trader in this floor. But like, if you're gonna voice the game, if you're gonna have voice acting in the game, like, I just hate when they have to do it. Meaning like they'll have voice acting for certain sections of the game, and then it's like other parts they don't have voice acting. It's like it just takes me back in those days where like when we used to play like the old RPG games, and it's like, of course the old RPG games doesn't have voice acting except for in battle, but like if you have like animation scenes that has voice acting, if you're voice acting the whole the whole battle like the whole gameplay of when they battling and whatnot. But then you don't voice act this. It's like you could have paid the actors a little bit more to like voice act extended lines or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna skip over this.
I see.
But anyways, in times like this, when that happens, what I like to do, I'll just do like side missions and then just build trust with the other members and persuade the vote. So that ain't nothing. But right now with the team, we have 2 voices. So within this team, there's a traitor. But it's 2 voices, so I have to pair them up with different people. I'm thinking the girl with the curly hair might be a traitor, but I don't know for sure. So we're gonna see later on. All right. So we did a couple of missions right now, and we're still getting 2s across the board, except for 1. Damn. What I'm seeing is that every mission that has 2s, almost every mission, Yoko is part of the group. And I'm starting to think that Yoko is a traitor. I don't want Yoko to be the traitor because he is very beneficial to the team. Or it's going towards the end of the game. I hope she's not the traitor this round, and I hope she's not the traitor at the last round. That would suck really bad. But we're gonna go to the gate. We did some missions. We did a side mission, and then we got another main mission called Breakthrough. Okay, you got this team split up in. This is like a weird setup. Soloris. What is Soloris again? Are they snipers? I mean, Arborist. Arborist is the big machines that look like Metal Gear tanks. Yeah, definitely. Yoko is a must. Nagi is a must. Because if you see those holes in the stage, that means those are areas that we can't pass through, but Nagi can float over it. Agito can teleport, so you'll be good. Zenji. The only reason why I have Zenji on my team is because I just like his shit talk. Posts a lot of crap. But what he can do, he can like I believe he could mimic skills. Either it's mimic skills or yeah, I think he can mimic skills. I'm not sure. I haven't used them in quite a long time. And Toya, because Toya always goes hand in hand with the main character. On my first playthrough, Toya ended up being the final raider. I always wonder about that too. Like as we're going up going different stages. Like we're facing all of these enemies, and it's like, why are we facing all of these enemies and whatnot? Like, why these things keep attacking them? Oh yeah, another thing about the whole trader situation. All right. So if you were to play this game regularly and allow your team to vote off whoever they think is the traitor, oh god. That's a sniper.
For everyone's sake. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, if you play this game and allow your team to vote off who they think who the traitor is, then what's gonna happen is that they're gonna vote off the wrong person. And towards the end, when it becomes like you versus the end, there's like an arena before you face the end, and that's when the traitor they'll come out and then admit that they're a traitor and whatnot.
Let's go.
For everyone's sake.
I think I may do that as a playthrough also. Like, play the game over and get every decision wrong and see how difficult it is to beat the game. Oh no, that's what G's skill is. His skill is to link up with somebody else. So when he links up, whatever the whatever the status boost that I put on that character, Zenji will get it. Yeah, I'm trying to be very careful because what you don't do in Attack this game is spread out too far and then allow yourself to be very vulnerable to attacks and whatnot.
Let's go.
And away we go.
And especially in Lost Dimensions, like keeping your health high is the most very important thing that you can ever do in a battle.
Check this out. Too damn easy. Let's go.
For everyone's sake.
I may need to split my team into groups of 2. If I'm splitting it between groups of 3, there we go. That's a stat boost, and Zenji should do the stat boost too. Nope, it's not. I guess since it happened on him, he didn't do it. Of course I miss.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, I'm gonna split the team into groups of 2, and then after Nagi helped take care of the other enemy, I may have her scout to bait the other enemies to separate them. Well, they're already separated right now, but there's 2 tanks in the back, and we do not want them together. If you want to know how many enemies that's on the field right now, it's underneath enemy phase and the target. Or as many boxes that you see right under it, that's how many enemies there are. And we got a bunch of flamethrower enemies. Silence jammer? Oh, that could be bad. What it does is just seal our special ability.
These opponents in this tower both make me uneasy. I can't help but feel it's only natural they're here.
It's almost like the enemies are jealous of us. Maybe it's just my imagination, though. Do you think they're capable of jealousy?
Let's do this.
I mean, even though his show skill is sealed, he could still do a lot of damage. It doesn't really matter at this point. The reason why I haven't attacked that enemy is because I need to attack enemies that do a lot of damage. Well, it has a higher HP. If I have Show beat that enemy, then I can move Toya up close. Basically get him behind that enemy and then just go ham. See, that back attack does so much damage. I have him right here. That should take him out. Good. Damn. I can't believe he didn't die from that. Right, let me think about this for a second. Maybe if I have... Yeah, I'll just do the fur. Have Senji. Oh my god, I didn't see that machine right there. Yeah, I'll just have him attack this guy. Get him out the way. And it should be Yoko's turn. Have Yoko up close. Smarter move would be to defer. Yeah. The Agito, since he'll do a lot of damage from a back attack. And then we could triple team this dude right here. Get him out. I don't know why that wasn't a crit. They're not gonna separate though. I forgot there's more enemies right there.
Let's do this.
For everyone's sake.
Oh, he's that close? Oh no. I have Yoko right there.
Let's do this.
And away we go.
Agito, he can actually teleport behind that robot. We're gonna have him wait there.
Let's go. I'll tear him apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Zenji right there so that way he could bait them to come over around the corner. Oh, it's another flame guy right there. We're gonna attack this dude right here. Nagi. prefer to show.
Time for a change of
Leave it to
strategy.
me.
Have show. You know, show handgun can attack so far.
Then let's begin.
Toya, right there.
Leave it to me.
Hostile down.
All right, the enemy's kind of split, so he's gonna come to. Well, this one's gonna come to us. Might do a lot of damage. Charge shot. Ah, you missed, buddy. All right, this one's splitting, so our plan is kind of working. Not gonna be able to. Oh, he's not gonna do a flamethrower attack. Yeah, he risking his own partner.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Have Yoko come in right there. I can't believe that missed.
Let's do this.
I'm if I'm wait.
Move out.
Let's get this show on the road.
Tear him apart.
Then let's begin.
Yeah, these things, they have so much health. Yeah, my game froze a little bit.
Move out.
Kind of paused a little bit because maybe it's due to the little scratches that I got. Because I bought this game used. Because getting this game brand new, I seen it was like $70, and I was like, nah, I ain't paying for that. But yeah, we can take this thing out.
Come on. I make this shit look easy.
Commencing assault.
All right, her, I can basically do her skills, but I'm gonna save it. I don't even think we need to use that skill.
I'll tear him apart.
Yeah, defer to Agito. Because Agito could just take him out one attack. Well, not one attack, but that charge shot be scaring me sometimes. If you charge shot show from the back, oh no, that's what exactly you're doing. It's only 300. Oh, aim attack.
This looks bad.
Let's go.
Let's get this show on the road.
Tear him apart.
Yeah, just have Denji just. You just have him right there. Just have him attack. Or not even that. That's the best. Yeah, the best move would be heal. Get him up. Because what I can do with Agito is just
Move out.
This looks bad.
have Agito go up and help show out.
we go.
Well then.
Move out. Hostile down.
Well then.
This looks bad. Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Check this out.
Too damn easy.
This looks bad. Then let's begin.
All right, Toya. Wait, I'm trying to like use the fur on Show,
This looks bad.
but Show already has a turn. I'm bugging. All right, yeah, put Show back, heal him up.
Then let's begin.
All right, now I gotta see what the enemy's gonna do. Are they going straight to me?
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's get this show on the
All
road.
right. Bring him as close as possible, and then I can
Let's
just
go.
move Yoko up here.
Let's go. I'll tear him apart.
Close. I could just use the fur. Bring Agito right in the back of the
Sure.
Metal Gear Rex. That's gonna do a lot of damage. That's not right how that thing can counter even though his back is turned. But anyways, triple team.
Out of my way.
Let's do this.
And that should be game.
I make this shit look easy.
Looks like you're used to your life here, as well as killing people. You. But you have a long way to go. Don't forget your resolution to stain your hands with blood. Don't forget the fear of having your existence erased from this world.
I will never forget. Of course I'll never forget that I'm killing my comrades. But I will continue to bear this burden and climb to the top of this tower. I will reach where you are at the end, no matter what sacrifices I must make.
Such a bold and self-righteous vow. And hearing such a thing from you, of all people, disgusts me.
What did you say?
So, you're prepared for the sacrifices you must make? Do you think bearing that guilt is your atonement, the way you sacrifice those around you? It's laughable how easily you can say that, since you're the one doing the sacrificing.
That again? This stare is filled with such can tell that you must really hate me.
Hate? This extends far beyond mere hatred. I can't tolerate your very existence. How I long to snap your little neck with my own two hands.
And why don't you do just that? Why take such a roundabout way to get at me?
But I can't let you die so easily. This would all be pointless then. For you still have an obligation. An obligation to choose, to be chosen.
What do you mean by that?
If you wish to find out, then by all means continue your ascent. You must risk your life to find your answers. Continue to seek, and continue to kill. Suspect your friends, be suspected yourself, feel their hatred and your own, and be consumed by it. That is the most suitable punishment for you. That is the most fitting end for someone like yourself. Suffer and climb. Climb and suffer. You don't have much of a choice now, do you?
Hey, wait! He's gone. What in the world was he talking about? Who exactly is the end?
Yeah, man. He's just one hateful dude. Want to see the world burn. I guess they're trying to make him. Oh, we got some skill points. I guess they were trying to make him as evil as they can make him. You know, in every anime or every type of anime style game, like the villain always have like a meaning behind this madness. All right, Cage of Despair. I think this is the boss mission. I'm not sure. The stars is all the way up, like 5 stars. The missions that are B rank or D, I'm gonna head to those missions later on when my characters are in a higher level. But yeah, let's do the Cage of Despair. And like I said, the more higher up on the floor that we go, the more difficult that's gonna be. Now on this map, you have two enemies that's in back of our team. Those enemies, I would like to call them turrets, but they're not turrets. The ones in the back, I believe, one shoots a cannon, the other one shoots an attack that attacks my whole entire team. Then when you look up on the map, there's another one. That one is also like one of those. Well, yeah, they call them cores. The W core, the E core, and the I core. Oh, they got an A core. All right, so the A core is, I think it's located in the middle of the stage. That one's for the armor. The W core, I'm not sure what that's for. E core, I think it's for enemy core. So that brings more enemies onto the field. W core, I think it's called the weapons core. That one, I think that's the one that shoots a large laser. And the I core, it's a core that I think attacks everybody on my team, no matter where they're at on the screen, which is BS. This whole mission is so BS. I'm not even gonna hold you. So if I were to lose on this mission my very first time, then it's not gonna be a surprise to that. It's not a mission I really practice. I'll move myself out the way.
Let's get this show
So
on the
like, you see that thing on the ground right there? That's a core.
For everyone's sake.
Then you got these two Metal Gear Solid type machines that's there.
Let's do this.
And away we go.
I'll tear him apart.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set this team up.
Modulating my mind.
Let's get this show on the road.
Commencing assault.
For everyone's sake.
More. Even more.
Move out.
Let's go.
Let's get this show on the road.
That's another core right there. And back of the group, right over there, I think this core is the one that shoots a large laser.
Here.
And they have heavy armor.
Let's do this. Well,
Move out.
Alright, I have Nagi also attack. I don't need her to be missing right now because this battle is not to be.
let's go.
This battle can go
Well,
south very quick. Got a sniper guy right there. This core in the middle, I think this one shoots. I think the last time I said this that's an armor, but it's called the wave core. So I don't know if this core would shoot like a blast of energy, but I don't want to find out. The fact that I'm missing is scaring me right now. So that's the enemy core. It missed because it has a lot of enemies on the field anyway. But they got these small enemies too. This guy gonna shoot me. This Metal Gear Solid machines. What I should have done, I should have had my whole squad go after one of those machines first. But they all together, so it would probably make it easier. Sniper mode. That just means it can be able to shoot. Or look at that. That's the big laser I was talking about. The soul exchange. What?
let's do this.
Oh my god.
And away we go.
I think I wasn't thinking straight with this battle. I mean, the good thing about it is that even if we take out all the enemies, we don't have to worry about the cores. Which the plan should have been to take out the enemies as fast as we can.
More. Even more.
The thing is that the cores do so much in this stage that it makes you think that you need to take them out. I'm gonna leave that core alone because it takes so long to take them out.
Let's go.
It's doable though, but still, I gotta find a way how I can use Boya to attack a group of things. Not gonna work.
Move out.
Yeah, get Nagi away from that crap.
Time for a change of strategy.
Leave it to me.
Well,
Yeah, I can use them for Gatling Wave. That way I can attack them both. And then I won't get countered.
Take this.
Let's get this show on the road.
And then...
For everyone's sake.
Alright. Get hit 4 times. We can take him out. Oh my god, please don't survive this barrage.
Let's get this show on the road.
Bad. I can use Agito to... Oh no, I can't use him to defer. Group ship teleport you and nearby allies to targets. Yeah, I could just teleport them there. Alright, next time. But as you see, this is one of the reasons why Agito is like someone always to have in your group.
Let's do this. This. Good.
Oh no. Common senses means that he'll get to attack before the attack comes out. That's not good. Poison. Yep. We all know what poison does. Oh no. Not good. Oh, that's not an E-core. That does that.
This looks bad.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, we are not in a good state right now.
Commencing assault.
We have to hit him with heavy shit. Yeah, what I should have did with Nagi was just go in there and just use all of her heavy attacks. The fact that it catches one and it misses everybody else, that's not a good sign. Alright, usually in the RPG, whenever we have down soldiers, it's important to revive them.
Understood.
And in some cases,
Looks bad.
the first thing you want to do is to revive them in order to stay in the battle. What we need to do, we need to like keep our health up first.
Commencing assault.
Gonna have Naki do the same thing. Right there.
Let's get this show on the road.
Proceeding.
But do it again.
This power. Ah! Hostile down.
Alright, took down one enemy, but one of the Metal Gear Solid robots? I don't care about those. Oh, it spawned two? Come on. This is attack mode. Boosts his attack. Tag team.
Is this it?
This is looking bad very quick.
Let's do this.
And away we go.
Let's go.
And away we go. There you go. Well, who's next?
Let's do this.
We'll show up here. I can use them to defer. Oh no. Here it is, poison. I know that's not the brightest move, but I need to do something about that.
Too slow.
Oh no. That gas shell seems like it never misses.
Too slow.
Oh, this attacks. That's a wrap. It did the loading screen and it did that? I can tell it's done.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this battle is good as done.
Let's go.
Sorry, it's too late for that. Alright, I'm not mad about this. I think this has like I think it has just scoping out what I'm dealing with. And he sealed me? Yeah, just end him, just finish me off.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, but we could retry. If we retry, then I think our rank gets lower.
Let's do this.
Alright, now since we know what we're dealing with right now, let's try not to make the same mistakes.
Don't get in my way.
Make sure to go over here. Please link up with Yoko. That seems like that's the best combination.
Let's get this show on the road.
Akito, I'm gonna pull some shit with Akito. Watch.
Let's go.
Yoko, need you to power up. Give my team some inspiration. No? Maybe not.
Move out. Then let's begin.
Yeah, get the team together first.
And away we go.
So here's gonna be my plan. We're gonna have the team together, which is dangerous. It's very dangerous to have the team together in this this battle. But we're gonna have the team together. We're gonna have Yoko come in there, use her inspiration, power everyone up.
Commencing assault.
Yeah, I guess I might as well add the wind walk. Make her
Let's do this.
get more spaces to move on the stage. Combat alert. Alright. That's gonna do its thing. One more followers. It's not gonna be able to attack from that far. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be able to attack from that far. I kind of make that machine too OP. So it's looking for that core was looking for
Let's get this show on the road.
our people to attack. Now we're gonna do group shift right to that enemy. We're gonna bring everybody there.
Here I go.
It's a wrap.
Let's do this.
So Sho gets to attack this, and everybody gets to get their attack. But everybody will boost it up. Shogun has combat alert too, so
I'll tear him apart.
yeah, I have Zenji attack since like his attack doesn't do that much, but if he attacks, then the whole team gets attacked. And I position Zenji right next to the other robot. Now I have Yoko. I have Toya right there. The big robots is what we need to focus on the stage. The Zenji's next to there. Oh yeah, Nagi's there too. Of course he missed. Of course. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I'm thinking if I should have Yoko defer, give up a turn to Agito, and he could do group shift again. I may save that group shift. Give it up to Toya again. I'm gonna have him try to do an attack. I'm gonna have to do an attack that would do a lot of damage, but also out of his range. I hope it's out of his range. If it's not, I'm gonna get countered. That's out of his range. That's what's up. Alright, defer the Agito. Then use group shift again. Right there. We just need to do that one time. We just need to do that one time, and then we can finish it off. I'm thinking maybe we don't need to do it now. Alright, I'm just gonna attack him. Because we have all their assists right there, so yeah, we definitely don't need group shift. Yeah, it's a wrap. Oh, he survived it? That's what I get. Yeah, I deserve that. If I did group shift, then Sho could have put in the attack and finish it off. Oh, he killed the big mission clear. All we need to do is clear those robots. I guess it worked out in our favor anyways. Oh, we got an S for it. Alright, so our last failure didn't matter. And because the enemy cleared her out for us in less than like 2 turns, we got that S rank. I would get the only reason why it's important to get S ranks is because then you can get vision points. So the more S ranks you get in a mission, I think that's how it works. You get more vision points, and vision points are used whenever you're trying to find a traitor before you go to the final room. You get to use a vision point to see if they're a traitor or not. And then when you finally figure out if they're a traitor, then you can go to the final room and then do what you gotta do. Alright, so we played a couple more missions, and right now we got 3. So we have Marco in blue, Agito blue, the girl with the curly hair, Yoko and Toya in yellow. Blue meaning I don't think they are the traitor. Yellow is for uncertain. And all of a sudden when we put the girl with the curly hair and Marco, the guy with the headphones, in our group, it shot up to 3. So even though we kind of uncertain about Marco, there's a good possibility that he could be the traitor. So out of the 5, we got 4 chances to guess. Maybe a little bit more because, you know, it could be other people. But since it's 3 is alarming, so it has to be somebody from out of this group that we did our last mission with. So, how we go about this. We use a vision point. We use a vision point to, I guess, talk to them telepathically, which is as weird as it is. That's the way how to go about it. And then take us to this dimension, and we have to follow the voices and whatever. So like when it gets to the end, and once it gets to the end, if the character silhouette is black, that means they're a traitor. If it's not black, if you can actually see the character, then they're not the traitor. So that's how that goes. So before I even use a vision point, who do you think who the traitor is? I'll leave that up for you to decide. Give it a few moments. I'm gonna go use deep vision. I'm gonna use on our Nagi. I don't think Nagi is the traitor, but if you haven't seen the previous video, this is how the process goes.
I see it. This is... Huh?
See how like now the character silhouette is black, but it starts showing a little bit of color. If it's dark like that, when it gets to the end, that means they're the traitor.
Why did it have to come down to this?
And what's funny is that the responses that they give makes them seem like they're a traitor.
Granting peace to the dead. Save all the regrets and reflections for later. Make any excuses to those who are killed. Stop now. Not a good feeling. We're surrounded by enemies. We don't have much of a choice.
Oh, so in case this is like
I'd prefer to be in the middle of a war saves the world.
you haven't seen any of the prior Lost Dimension videos, basically what happens is that the guy at the end, the guy with the white hair with the red tips, he set traitors amongst the group of people that we've teamed up with. And each floor, I guess the traitor is always a traitor. So you have to figure out who is the traitor on each floor. It's like that game Danganronpa, if you ever played that. How there's always like there was always like a killer, and you have to figure out who is the killer. And if you guess wrong, then the whole class gets eliminated. But if you guess right, then you get to move up on another floor up.
We don't have much of a choice. I came here to uphold justice. Once we've saved the world. Save all the regrets and reflections for later. With our memories. Granting peace to the dead. I won't make any excuses to those who are killed. Cowardly maggots constantly walking beside surrounded by anyone who interferes. I prefer to be in the middle of a war zone. It won't do you any good to shoulder everything.
Got it.
So right now she's not the traitor.
Nagi, come with us.
Alright, so because she's not the traitor, see how right now it says safe? Oh, we don't do her. And we're gonna check the girl with the curly hair. Well, maybe we should check Yoko. Now we're gonna check. We're gonna check her.
I see it. This is...
I used to think, whenever you see like red hexagons, that's like a dead giveaway, but the color of the hexagons doesn't matter.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Don't worry. No hard feelings, mates. I'll be absolutely gutted. I have some mixed feelings about this. You needn't be so violent. I have a heart of steel. You really are a way to leave a trace. What are you saying? You're a strict one. The souls of the dead should be forgiven. You're right, don't you say some twit. Oh, come now.
They're gone again.
I have a heart of steel. Don't worry. What are you saying? He didn't even leave a trace. The souls of the dead should be forgiven. Don't twisted things. You're a strict one. No hard feelings, mates. You needn't be so violent. I have some mixed feelings about really this. Are awake. Not quite my cup of tea. You're right, beast. He didn't. I quite dislike violence.
Please, wait.
She'll say that, knowing that she could be the traitor.
Twisted things. I'll be absolutely gutted. I have some mixed feelings about this. I have a heart of steel. You really are a wank. You're right, beastly. He didn't even leave a trace. What are you saying? That's not quite my cup of tea. Be so no hard feelings, you're a strict one. The souls of the dead should be forgiven. No. If you can't, do you really think you can continue on?
But she's not a traitor at all, because you can see exactly. You can see her whole entire image.
Mana, come with us.
Another thing too, just because they're not a traitor on this floor, doesn't mean that they won't be a traitor on the next floor. Alright, so we got 2 out of the 5 wrong so far. Just checking through to see. Which one I should choose next. I really don't want to think it's Agito. And I really don't want to think it's Yoko, because Yoko's been helpful through the whole game, but if she end up being a traitor, then there's nothing I can do. Marco is good, but he can be somebody I can do without, if I have to be honest. See, every other team, Yoko's been like number 2. Except for this one. This one's number 1. I have Yoko and a curly haired girl there, so it wouldn't make sense. It might be Agito. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use deep vision on him.
I see it. This is... Huh? Hey, wait!
Be on the enemy's team, right? Is this happening? There's no escaping this room. The enemy is still the enemy. It's a dog-eat-dog world. What the heck's going on here? Love and peace for everyone. How many more times we have to keep doing this? He's trying to fake us out so we don't suspect him as the choice in this situation. I feel really bad about all this. I'll see you around.
They're gone again.
How many more times we have to keep doing this? What the heck's going on here? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Kinda seems like the only choice in this situation. The enemy is still the enemy. Is this happening? Love and peace for everyone. No escaping this room. On the enemy's team, right? I feel really bad about all this. He's trying to fake us out. It won't be much longer.
Please, wait.
So yeah, if it is Agito, we're gonna lose out on the teleporter. Like all that group shift, we're not gonna have it no more. We can use Agito's skills and give it to somebody else, but what happens? Okay, good. Akito is not the traitor. What happens is that they won't be able to take every all of Agito's skills with them. It'll be like some sort of variation.
Come with us.
Okay. Marco has to be the traitor. Just has to. And I have to be careful about how I use my vision point when I go towards the other chapters because I don't. Well, one thing is I don't save my vision points from the previous chapters. I don't think it carries over.
I see it.
But if I was to guess wrong, let's say like if I was guessed wrong every time, it's very hard to find out who the traitor is, and then it becomes a guessing game right after that.
That wasn't...
Hey, wait!
But we don't know who the traitor is. We have to. When I was alone. This is awful. You mean we can't trust anyone? There's an enemy among us. Necessary sacrifices. Right. What are we supposed to do? I don't want to. You expect us to kill them? We have to fight to survive. So, what now?
They're gone again.
This is awful. How do you... You mean we can't trust anyone? What are we supposed to do? Isn't that a little bleak? We have to fight to survive. Necessary sacrifices. Right. So, when I was alone, do we really have to? You expect us to kill them? But we don't know.
How do we get ourselves involved in this?
Please, wait.
But we don't know who the traitor is. What are we supposed to do? So, there's an enemy among us? We can't trust anyone? We have to fight to survive. Necessary sacrifices. How do you... When I was alone. You expect us to kill them? We have to. This is awful.
All right,
I want to. All right.
here we go.
I'm so sorry, Sho.
What do you mean? Marco, you're the... So you're the traitor.
Found our guy. Now one thing what I do, because we're still not ready to go to the judgment area. See the vote cast? It's still on Katsuki. We have to like do a couple of missions and have people not trust Marco. That's the only way how we can get to vote Marco off. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we did our missions and we got Marco to number 7. So now it should be easy to like get him out of here. Sorry, it has to be this way, but Marco gets voted off the island. Let's go to Judgment. Oh yeah, and one thing about Judgment, I said it in my last video. The minute you press Judgment and go in, the game automatically saves. So you can't go back to your previous file and try to do it all over again. Now I'm going to shut up while this cutscene happens.
This place again.
I was thinking it was about that time.
Yes, the one I want to kill is the end. How much more of this horse shit we gotta do?
I can't take this anymore. Having to kill comrades with our own hands. This is too cruel.
I don't want to kill my comrades anymore.
dog-eat-dog world. I can't help it, but it doesn't mean I gotta like it.
Let's think about this a second. The end has to have some motive behind all this, right? Though maybe thinking about that won't do us any good. I think we'd all rather just not be the one chosen.
Let's get this started then. No hard feelings, mates.
I won't make any excuses to those who are killed, nor will I hold any resentment if I am killed. It's a sacrifice that must be made for us to proceed, after all.
There's no way around it. Very well. Let's go.
All right, time to vote. Because I'm late, I get to put 2 votes.
Me? Why does it have to be me? You can't be serious about this. Guys? It's not like I was gonna interfere with your plans. And still, you just erased me. Just like that. So ruthless. Yeah, it's true. I'm your guys' enemy, but I didn't ever plan on harming any of you. I swear. And this is how it ends. Well, I don't care anymore. Screw all this. Whatever you're trying to protect, to hell with it. And to hell with my plans, too. Everything needs to just crumble and die and disappear for good.
Another victim.
Let's go. We don't have any time to mourn. We have to step over those who have been sacrificed and continue to move forward.
This is really shitty. Hey, no hard feelings in the afterlife. I promise, I'm gonna kill the end.
This is so disheartening. There's no way I'd ever get used to something like this. The day that I do is the day I die as a human being.
Come on, how many more times do we have to keep doing this? There won't be any of us left alive when we reach the top. Is that his plan?
We will save this world. I know it won't atone for what we've done, but it's the only thing we can do. All we can do is move forward.
I think I've had enough of these twisted games. It'd be great if this would be the end of it. But that's for the end to decide, I guess. Things aren't really playing out in our favor.
Life as a soldier means constantly walking beside death. I'm not saying I'm used to comrades dying, but I was prepared for it. I never imagined that it would be this painful to kill my own comrade. What will remain of us once we've saved the world?
Let's go. Mourning and regretting won't solve anything for us. All we can do is keep moving forward.